Jordan,
Leon.
who got drunk and couldn't record the final episodes of what they had proposed to be an evening of bulk recording, so decided to have some fun and relive an old episode.
Maggie Smith?
No, two guys. What? Hello and welcome to episode 48 of Two Guys What's Up. We got a little bit something different today coming straight into your fucking luggies.
We do.
And that is because, like I said in the intro, Jordan has had a little bit too much to drink. Can't control himself anymore.
No.
Can't read his own notes. So what we're going to do is have a little bit of a fun episode.
Yes.
And I don't know if you remember episode 15 part 2 where we played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But if you don't worry about it, because that's exactly what we're going to do again right now. And we are going to play 2 rounds. One, which is a game, which Jordan has.
Yes.
The second is my own questions that I have again written for my fantabulistic co-host to answer for me in a game I am calling Who Wants to Win 20 Pence.
Okay.
Because Jordan, in my game, you literally have the option of winning real money.
Wow, okay. So are you saying that I don't have the option to win $1 million on this?
On the game, you know, if you win $1 million, it's not going to get posted to you, is it?
Doesn't get back
We
to
hounded Jeremy Clarkson and Chris Tarrant for months. We went through the courts. We asked them, you know, we've won the money, send it to us. Maybe it's our fault for ending every single letter with "you bitch." But we didn't get our money. But in my game, you do literally have the chance of winning real money.
Amazing.
I don't have it. I'll have to owe you it.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
That's fine. That's okay. I'll
Don't
take
break
a
my
check.
legs. Don't leave the country, you bastard. But no, you have the actual option of winning real money.
Well, that's assuming that I actually win.
That is assuming, because there are no levels in my game. So if you get to level 14 and you lose it all.
Right. So it's all or nothing.
All or fucking nothing. You do have some lifelines though, but I will get into that when we get to it.
Great.
But
I can't wait.
first of all, we are playing the actual quiz, so we're on each other's team for now. Again, Jordan, I'm going to give you the privilege of reading the questions out.
Okay.
And B, for anyone at home, the questions as they are read out are in A, B, C, D
order.
Lovely.
So, question number 1. What is the last name of the author of the fables whose first name is Aesop? Eustace, Andreas, it is unknown,
Go on.
Papadopoulos. I actually have zero idea. I would be gone at 100 quid.
Yeah, knows.
Do you not have a clue?
No, God knows.
Okay, so, well, it's not, it is unknown. It can't be. Whose first name is Aesop, it is unknown. I don't think it's going to be that. Aesop Eustace, Aesop Andreas, Aesop Papadopoulos. God, they all sound stupid, so I don't know what to go for. What should we go for? I mean, we could use a lifeline.
Welcome to Two Guys What's Up, but today we're going to be playing 3 games of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
What would you go for? Are you going to use a lifeline? But it feels like so silly early on. But
it, go on, because all 14 questions after this will be easy peasy.
Fair enough. So we're using a lifeline?
Yeah, but what you use? Are you using 50-50? Because it's only going to take away it is unknown.
That is true. The thing is, I don't even know how to bring up the lifeline on this question. There's no option. It's saying, like, you should know this one.
Yeah, it's thinking if you're stupid enough to do it, try and find it yourself.
We got a guess then. What do we go for?
I would say Andreas.
Aesop Andreas, we're going for that? Okay, so it's on your head if it's wrong. Oh dear.
Dun, dun, dun.
Suspense.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
It is unknown! Okay, earning 0.
Okay,
oh dear,
I can imagine that it's meaning that is not the actual surname of this person. They literally just don't know.
I think that's probably what it was. Let's hope we get that question again. Shall we try again?
No, let's just call it a fucking night.
Okay, yeah, deal, yeah. All right, well, let's try again. Which of these letters is a vowel?
Well, that's easier.
F, U, R, B.
It's definitely you,
I
Mr.
think
Jordan.
it is. Because what are the vowels, Ian?
A-E-I-O-U.
Perfect.
A lot
Well
of
done.
money for all them cards I stole from you.
Nice. Okay, and question number 2. What do you need to
Sheep.
count to help you fall asleep? That is ewes, goats, sheep, or hens. I would think it is sheep as well.
I said sheep right from the get-go. You decided to go through the rest of the questions like they might mean something.
Well, it's just because no one else knows.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
No one else is seeing this.
I forgot that it's not just us going through this.
Third question. Where does Alice go in the Lewis Carroll's book? To Wonderland? To Sugarland? Magic Land? Or Boring Land?
Do you know the answer to this one?
I'd like to hope it's Wonderland.
It is indeed Wonderland.
Let's go for it. Don't know why there's suspense. Oh, and we were right. Who would have guessed?
Thank God.
Okay. Who was nicknamed the Sun King?
God knows.
Oh, I'm going to struggle to even read these. Louis the 16th, Louis the 15th, Louis the 14th, or Napoleon the 3rd. Well, there's lots of Louis and there's a Napoleon.
There is indeed.
So I would be inclined to say Napoleon, purely because that's the only one there.
I don't quite like your deduction of information there, Jordan.
Okay. Why? What would you go for?
I don't know. There's no reason to come up with any of them.
Why do you think they're all wrong? What would you say?
Let's just go for a happy medium.
Okay.
C stands for continuing.
Okay, or C for sun, if it was spelt with a C.
Yep, you can go for that one if you want, yep.
I still can't find any lifelines. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong.
We don't need lifelines, mate.
Are we going for C?
We're two guys. Let's just go for C.
What's up
C,
with us?
C stands for continuation, carrying on. You know?
Nice, works for me.
You know what I'm saying? Hit C.
So Louis the 14th.
Yep. I believe so.
Okay, if we're wrong, it's off with your head. Hey, we were right. Well done.
Thank
So
the Lord.
that's 500 quid right there. It
Nice.
just spit it out of the TV at the end.
Yeah, you said
Like
that
a
last time.
shower.
It never happened.
Oh,
I
right,
stood in front of
okay.
your TV for 3 days waiting for the money to come out, and it never happened. I almost starved to death, Jordan.
Did you? Oh, it's okay. I'll make sure you're fed this time.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
So, okay, for £1,000.
Oh, you got to get this one.
Yeah, which Star Wars character got his own movie in 2018? Luke Skywalker.
Is No One Cares an answer?
No, that was E.
That was a Marvel franchise.
Han Solo, R2D2, or C3PO?
Okay, well,
What would you guess?
Let me have a little listen through these. So 2018, Luke Skywalker got his very own movie. It's got to be that one, surely. Han Solo, no, he didn't get his own movie, did he not? I don't know.
So if you were in the chair on your own, what would you guess if you had to?
Give me the £200.
Is that what you'd take it?
That's what I'd say.
Even though you're on £500?
I'd punch people. I would grab the host. I'd be like, just give me the check. Don't do that shitty thing where you give it to me, but you
Don't want to give you that.
I would fight the audience. Like,
Would you?
Ask the audience? No, fight the audience.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, I'd take the chair in my back pocket, fight them all on my way out, use the chair as a weapon. It's a big chair.
Could be stuck to the ground.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, right, so 2018. So I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say Han Solo.
I think I would say that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going for it. Han Solo.
Solo movie.
And that would be correct. £1,000
for us.
in the bank. All right, for £2,000.
Oh, God.
What do you call a five-a-side football that is played indoors on a court marked out by lines rather than walls or boards? First of all, I'm not sure I understand the question, but I will continue. Indoor volleyball, hockey, basketball, or trampolining? Well, I don't think it's trampolining.
I genuinely do not understand that question at all.
No. What do you call a five-a-side football that is played indoors on a court marked out by lines rather than walls or boards? Indoor volleyball.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I really want to ask for a help.
But you can't find the lifelines.
I literally don't know what on earth I'm pressing. Oh, God.
Oh, no!
What? How? What? Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank God. What do you call a five-a-side football? That's literally asking what you call the ball itself.
What?
I call that a ball. It's not an answer.
Well, I would also assume none of them are called a football.
Yeah, because there's nothing to do with it. That would be football, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, should we just go for volleyball?
I was thinking volleyball because it can't be hockey. It can't be trampolining. I wouldn't have thought basketball. I would have said volleyball.
Yeah, knows, mate.
Five aside. Are the 5 people on each side of volleyball? I think probably.
More so than any other game.
Should we go for indoor volleyball?
Yeah, go for it.
Right. Okay. Oh, it was basketball.
I was going to say basketball.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, thanks
But
for
I thought
piping up.
there's more than 5 players on each side of
Yeah,
a
I thought
basketball
so.
game.
Maybe we just don't understand the question.
Maybe the question's an idiot.
It's very likely. Do we have to get to a certain threshold to start getting the lifelines?
Fuck knows, mate.
I honestly can't remember. So which of these dangers is not a natural phenomenon? An avalanche, a tornado, an earthquake, a war. It's got to be a tornado. Someone spinning some air.
Yeah, I'd probably say war, even though that is the most natural thing, because people are dickheads.
Yeah, I think it means natural in terms of nature.
Nature,
Yeah.
they should have said nature-orientated phenomenon.
That is true. But we got it right.
Because
Oh, which of these is a musical instrument? A square, a triangle, a circle, or a cube?
it really does take the piss when it asks questions like that, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, so it's obviously a circle, isn't it?
You hear, which of these is a musical instrument? You're like, yeah, test my knowledge. And it's like a cabbage, a dog, a human, a drum kit.
Like, none of those.
Fuck off.
If it was like guitar or something, yeah, that was a clear answer.
Hit your dirty triangle. You lick my dirty triangle.
Oh. We got that right, by the way.
Of course.
Which of these duos is not from a video game? Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Mario and Luigi, Simon and Garfunkel.
I'm pretty sure you probably know the answer to this question.
It must be Simon and Garfunkel.
I think it's pronounced Simone and Garfunkel.
I think you could be right, yeah. Simone and
Simone and
Garfunkel.
Garfunkel.
Lovely. Let's go for that one, shall we?
Snog it. We won that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course we did. Which of these was not a book before being made into a Disney movie? Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, The Jungle Book, Pocahontas.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm pretty certain Alice in Wonderland was before a movie. Peter Pan, A Jungle Book, I'm pretty certain was as well.
I would say
I would have
Pocahontas.
said I would have said Peter Pan, you know.
I would say Pocahontas because that is based loosely on some actual historical events.
So you're saying that was not a book?
It was not a book.
But it might have been because it was based on historical events, so someone might have had a book about that.
Possibly.
What do you want to go for? Are we going to go for Pocahontas?
I will leave the decision in your hands.
Oh, see, I don't like that. I would have said Peter Pan, just because I don't think I've ever seen Peter Pan as a book.
I'm sure Peter Pan is ages old. I would have said Pocahontas is
Well,
not.
he is very young, though.
Pocahontas.
Okay, let's go for it. All right. All the tension. Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
you did it.
That's
well
what
done.
I normally do.
Excellent. 500 quid it is in the bag.
I come in early. I make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. And then when you're like, in the millions, I fuck you over.
Nice. I'm waiting.
What colour do people bleed? Orange. Yeah. Whisper in your ear like a fucking demon.
Beautiful. Okay, so what comes out of a volcano?
Love.
Gases, gemstones, fire, or water? I'm pretty certain that must be... Well, is it classed as fire?
It's a shit question again.
Yeah.
Magma comes out of volcanoes.
I mean, technically, gases do.
Gases do as well.
I would not have said gemstones nor water, so I think I would count those out.
50-50.
I can't! How? I don't actually know how.
Okay, well, it's not fire.
So it got to be gases.
Yeah.
Caesar.
Go on. It guesses. See what happens.
Should we go for it? Okay.
Go on. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes,
Oh,
well done.
you're right.
Well done.
Thank God.
See, I didn't know if it was thinking in the realms of like magma, hot, fire,
Yeah,
fiery.
yeah.
I don't know.
You can't understand like the wording of it.
Yeah. Which insect appears along with a grasshopper in one of Aesop's fables?
That fucking guy.
A fly, an ant, a wasp, or a bumblebee?
Any clue, Jordan?
Along with a grasshopper, I would have guessed a fly? Oh, no, an ant. I would have guessed. My thought process being like an ant is on the floor, potentially with a grasshopper.
I'm trying to think of Pinocchio.
Okay, well, right.
Purely because there's some correlation, like there's a grasshopper in that.
Right.
And does he have a friend?
Yeah.
Like maybe some guy, deals in some stuff on the side. He's like, oh man, it's Friday night, I could really do with a little bit of an upper,
I don't remember that from the film.
I need a bump.
Imagine if you missed the little P off the end of that word.
Sounds like a fantastic Friday night.
Yeah, either way. I'd go ant.
Yeah, it, let's go Ant-Man.
All right. And it's right.
It is
Very
correct.
Good. This is the furthest we've got.
Jordan's knowledge, is it?
I think
No,
so.
like before we got to like nearly a million.
No, I mean tonight.
Oh, okay. Right.
What is the Cars spin-off that features aeroplanes called? Is it Airplanes, Fly, Planes, or Chop Chop?
Chop chop.
Maybe it's all about us.
The last part is just hurry up and fucking finish, please. 'Cause I'm sick of hearing your commentary.
The Cars spin-off. So Cars is that, I guess, animated film.
It is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's planes.
Planes, not airplanes.
Yeah, it sounds shit, doesn't it? Airplane. It's just planes.
Okay, we're gonna go for that one then.
Yeah, let's do that shit.
All right, I think it beats Chop Chop.
Chop chop.
Jolly good, that was correct.
How much have we won?
I think we might have won 4,000.
Nice. So fucking like
We are well on it now.
nearly halfway through.
This will be more yours now. What was the
God.
first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Avengers Endgame, Ant-Man, Iron Man, or Venom? I think it's going to be Iron Man.
Technically, it was the Hulk,
Okay.
but from this timeline, it was Iron Man.
Excellent. I would have guessed the same.
I say the Hulk because Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., did come into a post-credit scene talking about creating a team, which then set up the whole Avengers sort of thing.
Right.
But yeah, the first one, which was directed by Jon Favreau, was Iron Man, which kicked off the whole MCU.
Excellent. Let's go for it. I don't think we get bonus points.
Oh shit!
For the
Yeah,
added
I
info.
forgot no one could hear me. It's just you in the room. I actually even had to nudge you awake halfway through that.
And it was correct.
Because it was.
Brilliant. So, next question.
And a dominary camel.
Okay. Which animal has only one hump? The Arabian camel, the Bactrian camel, the llama, the Sphinx.
Oh,
What did you say?
dominary camel.
Okay, that's wrong.
It's not. It's right. I don't know. It's right.
So you're saying Jeremy Clarkson is wrong?
Not even Jeremy Clarkson. Who's that guy?
It's just a
an
wishes
imposter.
version. See, I don't know what the difference is between an Arabian camel and a Bactrian camel. Pretty certain a Sphinx has 0 humps.
Yeah, because that's a
It's like a cat, isn't it?
monument.
Kind of thing.
kind of thing. So.
Yeah. A llama. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought a llama has a hump, to be fair, either. Have you ever heard of a Bactrian camel?
I've never heard of a bacterian camel.
I wouldn't have said it as a llama, and I wouldn't have said Sphinx, and I've not
yeah.
heard of a Bactrian camel, so I'd go for Arabian camel because I can't go for any lifelines.
Yeah, because they're unfindable. Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Nice. See. Excellent. That's what we like to see.
Process of elimination has worked again.
16,000.
16,000.
Yeah.
Nice. Can I cash out?
Yes. It will
F***ing
spit it
skin.
right out right now. In pound coins, it get very bruised.
What would you do if your TV started throwing up notes?
I'd collect them all.
Yeah, keep puking. Like, rub its back like a really good friend. Keep puking, pal. Get it all up.
Do you need more ink? Oh, okay. So the next one is: what is the baby of a deer and a stag called? A roe deer, a reindeer, a fawn, or a fox? The baby of a deer and a stag. It's not a reindeer.
No, because
That's a different.
critter itself.
I wouldn't have called it a critter, but yeah, I'm pretty certain it's not a fox.
It's not a fox. That's a critter in itself.
I don't think it's a fawn either.
No, a fawn's like a baby. Yeah,
A baby what?
A baby something. I don't know.
Oh, well, this is the question for
Go-
a baby of
well,
a deer.
Go for a roe deer.
But I don't know if I've really heard of a roe deer either.
Well, Jordan, what do you want to do? Because the choice is yours.
Maybe fawn, because you're thinking that's a baby of some sort at least.
Yeah.
So it is asking about the baby of a deer and a stag. I would have guessed fawn. Are we saying fawn?
Fawn it, me old pal.
Let's do it. Hey, very good.
Nice.
To be fair, I've never heard of a roe deer.
We're f***ing rich.
32 grand now.
Nice.
In the bag. Which of these dogs is not a hunting dog? Teddy? No. Beagles, English setters, Brittany
Poodles.
Spaniels, or poodles?
Gotta be poodles.
It has to be, doesn't it?
Surely?
I've never heard of a poodle going hunting.
No, neither have I.
Then again, I don't know if I've really heard of like a beagle going hunting.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smack at the D, pal. Poodle it.
Yes, well done.
Nice.
£64,000.
Hit me up.
Hell yeah, I will. What is a pirate's hat called? A beret, a corsair, a tricorn, a top hat? Well, it's not a beret. Any guess?
Pirates, I guess. You have like the points, 3 points, like the one
So
at the
you're
front.
thinking
and the
try?
Two, yeah, so you're thinking like the one at the front, the two either side.
Yeah, okay.
So
That makes sense.
Maybe try has something to
It's
do
definitely
with
not top hat anyway, so that would leave us with a Corsair, which I don't know what that is.
Lincoln kind of thing, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for a tricorn.
Yeah, smack that on the old pal.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, very good.
Nice.
It's quite confident with that, actually.
At home? Well done. Your money's in the mail
£125. It's not.
by Jeremy Clarkson. Free post.
So we got 125 grand then.
Nice.
Which of these sentences is correct?
This is your area of expertise, Jordan.
Where is their house? Okay.
Right, so there is spelt wrong. The second one is we are is this house.
Is their house.
The third one is where is their house, as in
over there.
Yeah. The
And
fourth one
where is their house, as in their house.
house.
So actually the first one is correct.
Yeah, it's got to be A.
It is A.
Yeah?
The incorrect one you said?
What?
You said it's not that one.
No,
Definitely that one though.
Sure.
I'm going for it.
Oh, you've clicked A. It's wrong.
And it's the right
You're
one.
wrong,
No,
you
it is.
idiot.
250 grand. There we go. That's what I like to see. That was an easy question for that one.
For you.
Which of these albums is not by Sia? This is Acting, Every Day is Christmas, We Are Born, Million Years Ago.
Fuck knows.
Has she done a Christmas album?
Couldn't tell you.
Where, right, my question is, where are the lifelines? Like, it is taking the piss.
Here's your lifeline.
My instinct is We Are Born is not by Sia.
I
Is that-
genuinely could not tell you at all.
Is it maybe wrong? Is that not Lady Gaga? Not sure. Oh, I don't know what I've pressed, but I've got the option for lifelines.
Yay!
Should we go for one?
I think it is Million Years Ago.
Could we do a 50-50?
No, let's go for it.
Or we just go, okay.
Yeah, we're here to win the money, pal.
See, the thing is now, I don't know how we get off this. How on earth did that appear? Oh, it's a trigger button.
Oh,
There we go.
Jordan, discovering technology.
Yeah.
This is fire.
What did you say?
Million years ago.
Okay. Well done. I wouldn't have guessed that.
I am a musician.
Sort of.
So I've been told.
That's £500,000.
Yeah?
Very good. In what year did James Matthew Barrie write the novel Peter Pan? Oh, so that Peter Pan was indeed a novel.
Yeah.
2011,
No.
1991, 1941, or 1911?
Well, it's got to be either the latter two.
Yeah, absolutely.
I say 50-50. Now we know how to do it.
Okay, it will give us the latter two, though.
Will it?
I'm sure. Let's see. Yes!
Bastard, every time.
Well, we've got 3 other lifelines. Should we?
What question are we on? 14?
14, yeah.
Yeah, f***ing use all them lifelines, pal. Smash
Okay.
them all in.
We do have to then get 15.
Yeah, of course.
So,
That's going to be easy.
fair enough. Should we...
Ask the audience.
Ask the audience says, okay. They say, in favour of D,
Favourite D.
57% over 43, which say C.
Most people who I talk to are always in favour of the D.
Just not yours.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the option, mate, but not yours.
Oh, should we go with?
Yeah, go for the audience.
All right. 1911. Oh, good. They were correct.
Thank the Lord, pal.
Excellent. Oh, no, I think we've done it.
Oh,
I
we
assumed
won?
we had to get that one. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Nice. We won $1 million.
Yeah. Now it spits it out in pound coins.
We'll be swimming, pal.
Yeah. Oh, that feels anticlimactic now because
It really does, yeah.
I
was
felt like
expecting
we had one more
question,
Yeah. All right. Excellent.
Well,
okay.
Jordan, don't worry about it because you still have the excitement to come because I have written 15 questions for you in an exciting game that I have called Who Wants to Be 20 Pence Richer?
Hey.
I just need to get off Just Eat.
Why are you on Just Eat?
I always gets to about this time where I'm like, I could do with some food.
Well, I mean, there is food in the other room.
It doesn't feel enough. Right, so Jordan, I have written you 15 questions.
Excellent.
in a real game where you could literally become 20 pence richer.
I'm gripped to my seat.
Bet you are. You have some lifelines. I've actually thought it through this time.
Brilliant.
So you have Ask Me.
Okay.
You have 50-50, where I will delete 2 answers.
Okay.
Or you have Google it. If you can't be asked to try and figure out the answer, you can Google it.
That's brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to go with the first search result though?
Just go out whichever search result comes up in your favour.
Okay. Brilliant.
So, question 1. For 1 pence, how are you? A. Drunk. B. Grand. Yeah. C. I'm fine, thanks, man. How are you? Or D. More angry than that time my nipple fell off in the shower and fucking walked down the drain.
I'd say I'm pretty grand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. I will give you that answer.
Thank you.
I would have also accepted, I'm fine, thanks, man. How are you? Because that would have shown a little bit of camaraderie. Something,
Okay.
You know, showing that you're friends with people and you're not only concerned about your own sense of self-awareness, but how other people are feeling around you.
Nah.
I kind of assumed, so that was the right answer.
Okay, brilliant.
Question 2 for 2 pence. What is commonly known as the most covered song of all time in pop music? A. Yesterday by the Beatles. B. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. C. Memory Stirk by Ian from the famous album Get Down and Engage. Or D. I Cut Blood by Cannibal Corpse.
I'd like to think it's one of the last two, really, but
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
I do believe it's probably A. Yesterday.
That is correct, my old pal.
Thank you.
Welcome to 2 pence.
Okay.
Question number 3 for 3 pence. In the comedy award-winning paranormal podcast, This Paranormal Life, the hosts are childhood friends that grew up in which part of the UK? A. England. B. Ireland. C. Scotland. Or D. Wales?
That must be Ireland.
That is correct, Jordan.
Yeah.
I can feel you feeling your pockets way down with the money that you are earning from every single one of these questions.
Yeah.
Get one wrong, you'll lose it all.
I'll just sew my pockets up.
Along with your testicles. That's the rules.
Oh, I didn't know there was a forfeit.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
You lose a question, you lose your balls.
Didn't remember Chris Tarrant saying that.
That's one of his famous catchphrases.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Get a question wrong, lose your testicles, he'd say.
So what is Jeremy Clarkson's phrase?
I'll chop your nuts off, you bastard.
Ah, right, so he had a different take on it.
Yeah, a bit more...
A bit less PC.
Yeah, of course. His famous words. Question 4 for 6 pence. In the not-so-award-winning comedy podcast, Two Guys What's Up, the sexy one was born in which country? A. Scotland. B. England. C. Belgium. Or D. Ghana?
I was born in England.
I want to see where you go with this one. Who's the sexy one, Jordan?
I mean, I was born in England, so...
That is correct. I don't think much of myself. Well thought, Jordan.
Thank you. How many pence now?
Now it is question 5 for 6.5p.
Wow.
We have the ability to chop a penny in half.
Lovely.
So should you lose, this is what you will be going home with.
Right.
But question 5. Which of these notes is higher in pitch? Fret 5 on the G string or fret 1 on the B string? A. 5 on the G string. B. 1 on the B string. C. They are the same. Or D. Pass.
They are the same.
Holy bastard, mate. You didn't even fucking bat an eyelid right then. You were just like, I'm going to use my musical knowledge. I'm going to show off my skills. Karate master style. They are the same.
They are both C4, I think.
They are C. Well done, you fucking smart ass. So if anyone would like guitar lessons from someone who knows their shit,
Go somewhere else.
call Jordan if that's all you want to know.
I'll tell you what fret 5 is of the G string.
Oh, 1 on the B. It's all a C. That's how he remembers it. It's a rhyme.
Yeah. 5 on the G.
1 on the B. It's all a C. Jordan's motto.
3 on the A.
3 on the
on
A.
the E.
A on the
8
E.
on both these, actually.
8 on both these, actually.
And then 10 on the D.
And that's less than 1, people.
Yeah.
Normally costs you £8,000.
Could be yours for a bargain. 7,999.
You always got it for free.
Brilliant.
Question 6 for 9 pence, Jordan.
Wow.
What is a Bombay duck? A duck. B, a fish. C, a meal from an Indian cuisine. Or D, something I just made up.
I believe it's a fish.
Oh! We'll check you out with no coercion or telltale signs. You have discovered the fact that it is, in fact, a fucking fish.
It is the Bombay duck.
I don't want to know what you do with them, mate. How did you know that?
A long time ago,
I fucked one.
A long time ago, I was going to do like a quiz of sorts, but then I thought that's just boring, and that was one of the questions I was going to give to you.
Was this for the podcast?
Yes.
Because I have a feeling when I was going through them questions that I found a lot of the ones you brought to me. I think I found that website.
Maybe, yeah.
I think that's where I got
Possibly,
that from.
yeah. That was that Riddles?
It was.
Yeah.
I just looked up stupid questions.
Fair enough. It all comes to the same place.
But any hoodle, question 7 for 10 pence. How can you survive 30 days without sleep? A, copious amounts of cocaine. B, by attaching an electroshock collar to your balls that shocks you every time you're about to fall asleep. C, by only sleeping at night. Or D, by listening to me trying to break the world record by continuously saying the word cabbage repeatedly.
Well, I don't think it can be C because you said not sleeping for 30 days, so you can't really sleep.
At night.
So I could sleep during the day.
No, you're staying up for 30 days.
Oh, but I could sleep at night.
Yeah.
Then I will go for C.
Correct.
I didn't know that the host did all the music as well. Wow.
Question 8, Jordan, for 11 pence.
High stakes now.
What is the most common colour of toilet paper in France?
Is this used or fresh?
Couldn't tell you. I just copied this from some website. A, white. B, red. C, yellow. Or D, pink.
I would say white.
Is that the answer you really want to go for? Is that the answer you're locking in?
Well, I've stayed in France quite a few times, and all the paper I've seen has been white.
Well,
what was the last one?
The last one was
yellow.
Pink.
Oh, pink.
But you are only staying in one house, which represents 0.0x amount to the 1% of entirety of people who live in France.
So I need to go around everyone's house?
Yeah. Go trick-or-treating, but be like, instead of saying trick-or-treat, say, what colour's your toilet paper?
Well, how do you say that in French?
Couldn't do it.
Voulez-vous? Let's see, hang on. How do you say, what colour is your toilet paper in French? I've got no f***ing chance. De quel couleur est ton papier toilette, s'il vous plaît?
It's pink, mate. Shit! I gave away the answer!
Maybe I'd go for D, pink.
D, pink? Ah, shit. You tricked me, you
Oh,
bastard.
I did, didn't I? It was that eloquent French.
It is correct, though. I will give you that one.
That's bonkers, though. I've never seen pink toilet paper.
I've never seen pink toilet paper, but then again, I've never been to France. I've driven through it, but I've never been there. Never lived there. Enjoyed a toilet.
Yeah. I've visited a few neighbours' houses in France.
Oh, yeah.
And
Is that when you
all
really
white.
need to shit? And you're like, I can't shit here. Because my in-laws will be like, why'd you marry this miscreant who shits fucking sewage?
See, the thing is, right, is that they had a, what's it called?
Swingers party.
They had a fosse septique, is what they call it, a septic tank in the ground.
Right.
Because they're, like, rural in the middle of nowhere. And we used to be told, do not put toilet paper down the toilet. So don't flush it, because it will block the pipes.
Eat it instead. Yeah. So, what else are you supposed to do with it?
So it was like a little bin that you dispose of them in.
Really?
Yeah.
I cannot imagine scraping the chunks of shit out of my ass. After I've finished laying a disgraceful log and then putting it in a bin.
Yeah. And then you flush the turds away, and the faucet
Save the toilet paper for later.
Yeah, and it wasn't pink.
Was it not?
No, it wasn't by the end anyway.
Lucky for all you. God. Moving on. Question 9 for 12p. A weird itchy rash has developed on your balls. Do you A, leave it, it'll get better on its own. B, go see a doctor. C, go buy some E45 cream and apply daily. Or D, keep scratching and ignore the blood.
Oh my god.
I just want to preface this by saying I'm not taking any notes. This is not a personal problem that I'm disguising as a Who Wants a Billion
I've got a friend.
Be a Millionaire question. Yeah, it's a friend of a friend. Just wanted to know. I will be taking notes, but it's nothing related to the question.
Apply E45 cream.
Okay, right.
Because I can't remember what the other answers were.
Alexa, add to shopping list E45 cream. It's just unreal. Okay, well, thanks for that tip. I mean answer. Question 10 for 14 pence, Jordan.
Wow.
Hypothetically, my wife has kicked me out. And remember, this is a hypothetical question.
Of course.
Will you, A, let me stay at your house for the foreseeable future? B, allow me to pay nothing towards rent, food, or upkeep? C, give me the master bedroom because I need room to sprawl? Or D, get me a set of keys cut and add me to the mortgage agreement?
Okay. All of the above.
Can I have that in writing?
Oh, sorry, it wasn't an option, was it? Oh, silly me.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'm screwed then.
Let you stay for the foreseeable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The whole point of that sentence was, though, that I split it up into sections, but they do all follow on from each other.
Okay. Still, I'd choose A.
You're not going to give me the master bedroom.
No, and you're off the mortgage.
You shit friend. I remember when you used to be cool.
Yeah. Apologies.
So, Jordan, question 11. And I thought I'd add a few of these in to maybe rub it in your own face. Maybe teach you a little bit of a lesson.
Okay.
Like, oh, I'm Jordan. I can cook millions well good because Ian's a bastard or whatever daily mantra is.
Sounds like me.
Question 11 for 15p. Which type of bean is used to make baked beans? Is it...
Harika.
Right, smart ass. Well, which answer was it? A, B, C, or D, Jordan?
I don't know.
Go on, take it.
It's probably C.
Off. Question 12.
What were your options, by the way, out of beans? Was it like Heinz?
Heinz or
Branston?
Barlotti beans, cannelli beans, haricot beans, or flageolet
Are they
beans?
not like cannel...
I don't know, Jordan. Don't ask me because I can't f***ing cook. I don't know what this means.
Yeah, I was definitely right.
Okay, yeah, you win that round.
Thank you.
But there's some more.
Okay.
Well, Jordan, you smart ass. Question 12 for 16 pence. Which flower does the spice saffron come from?
Ooh.
And it's not vanilla.
No, because that is the second most expensive spice.
Because that's something an idiot would say. Is it A, an orchid? Is it B, a crocus? Is it C, Nostrintrium? Probably wrong. Or is it D, a poppy?
What was the second one?
Crocus.
I think it's that.
Correct.
Thank you.
You have just won yourself 16 pence. How do you feel?
Oh, I can pay off my mortgage now.
Are you feeling like you're planning the way you're going to spend it all? 15 magnums of champagne, 14 hand jobs, all on consecutive evenings. What a weekend that's going to be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could blow it all on a slice of bread.
Yep.
If I'm lucky.
Question 14 for 17 pence. Jordan, a Whitby bun is flavoured with what? Raspberry, coffee, cinnamon, or lemon?
I don't know that one. I'd have to ask.
Ooh. Yeah. We're nearly at the end now, and the questions are getting tough.
Whip me bun.
He's shitting himself, guys. He's falling in on himself. He's collapsing into the 8th dimension, this guy.
Oh, God.
He's a hyperbolic cube.
What were my, 50-50. Let's do
Oh,
that
you
one.
want a fitty?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I will
Make sure you
take
don't
away...
delete the correct one.
Don't worry. I'm aware of how to use phones.
Okay.
It's the one bit of technology that I'm aware of.
All right.
I will remove raspberry and I will remove coffee. So you are left with cinnamon and lemon.
Jesus. Can I also ask you?
You want to ask? You want to
Yeah.
use your the lifeline?
Yeah. Can I take a little guess, but I will ask you anyway?
Okay.
I would have probably said cinnamon.
You would have been wrong, pal.
Ah, so it's lemon.
The correct answer is lemon.
Ah, okay, good job I didn't go for it then.
Very good job. Right, John. Question 15. The question
Right.
that I have literally been writing for about 8 hours. For a whopping 20 pence. Approximately, how far is the sun from my ballsack? A. 491.4 billion feet. B. 8 1/3 light minutes. C. 93 million miles. Or D. 1 astronomical unit.
It will be the 8 light minutes.
Are you sure you want to go for that?
I think so, because the whole thing is that they say it takes the sun about 8 minutes to get to us. So if the sun exploded, we wouldn't know for about 8 minutes.
I love your reasoning, but you sure you want to go for that one?
I would, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd risk it all. I'd say it's sorry. I mean, the logical thing would be to go for Google. It's the last one.
Do you
But
wanna?
I feel that confident that I'm just willing to risk it.
You know. Well, let me tell you, Jordan, they're all the same.
Are they all the same?
They are all
so
the same.
I'd have won anyway. When I said it was a haricot bean, you were like, you've
You were
done
done.
it.
When question 14, when you got that right, mate, you'd already won.
Brilliant.
The atmosphere of, question 15 looming over your head didn't mean a fucking thing. Because
Brilliant.
you'd already won. Because question 15 was a trick question.
But a trick that was in my favour.
Yeah, just to maybe set me in good stead with you, because I don't have the 20p to pay you.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to owe you that.
All right, that's fine.
So don't hold me to it, because I don't know when I'll get it to you.
So you're actually quite literally like, but I don't want to give you that.
Yeah,
Full stop.
quite literally, yeah. Jordan, you just won 20 pence. How do you feel? I feel great. He's like, I don't want to get it. Well, I mean, I want to, but I can't. In check form, would the bank even accept it, or would they laugh you out of the building?
Well,
How about next time I see you, if I find 20p on the floor, I'll just lob it at you in good faith.
great.
There's your money, you cunt. Now stop hounding me. I don't need the bailiffs at my door, thanks.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, just to sweeten the deal, next time I see you, I'll pay you 40 pence. I will double your winnings.
Beautiful.
But yeah, it's been another fun little episode.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you actually got to the end of my questions. Richer for the experience.
Yes, in not just monetary value, but in my heart.
In experience, knowing that you never want to do this again. So does that about bring us round to the end of this fantastical episode of Two Guys What's Up?
I think it does.
I have forgotten to add the outro to my notes here.
Oh dear. Shall I try an outro?
Please do, mate, because my head is swimming and I'm fumbling here.
Swimming in booze.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Two Guys What's Up. And don't forget to follow the show wherever you listen to us so you don't miss out on another episode, and maybe even tell a friend. Tell that friend. Buy the Nintendo Switch version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire so you can have fun at home too. And maybe even get that friend to write 15 questions for you to find out if you yourself can win your own 20 pence.
And also send them to us.
What, the 20p's?
Yeah.
You
Send me
winnings.
all your 20p, yeah. New Patreon.
Perfect. So if you'd like to get in touch with us, our Linktree link is in the bio of this episode, which you can click on and be jetted off to every link you will ever need for all your Two Guys What's Up extras. Want to learn what a haricot bean is? Click the link. Want to grab an amazing Two Guys What's Up t-shirt? Click the link. Want to tell Ian that he's the millionaire questionnaire master? Click the link. And don't forget, we have Patreon, where you can find all your Two Guys What's Up extra essentials, including pin badges and a shout out, our gorgeous Two Guys What's Up branded t-shirts, and if you really can't get enough of our fantastic tales and beautiful voices, well, now you can get more episodes, because we release bonus episodes which come out the last Friday of every month. There are currently 5 sitting there waiting for your ears to just gobble up the extra audio goodness. And all that is available right now, starting with the bonus episodes for just £3 a month. So if you want to help support the show and get some cool stuff while you're at it, head over to patreon.com/2guyswhatsup to check out all the goodness over there. The link will be down below for your pleasure.
Beautiful.
But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, that would be appreciated. But a 5-star rating and review in the Apple Podcast app would go a long way to help us out, and we would be massively grateful. But on that note, thank you for listening. Have an amazing week, everybody, and we will see you next Monday. Bye. Ciao.
You've also lost 2 lifelines.
I did, but I've still got Google.
Do you still have a Google?
Okay.
If anyone understood that, let me know.